Hi guys, welcome back to Transport Fever. So I've added a couple of lines. It's 1864, so about 10 years have gone past. I've just been adding a couple of lines here. So what I've got here is I've got Quarry producing huge amounts. He produces quarried stone up to this stonemason. He then converts it to building materials. It gets delivered to Blackrod. He also produces stone, which goes to this stonemason, which then gets delivered to Chesham. So he's producing huge amounts, and he's producing so much that for some reason they're actually delivering building materials back to the quarry. I'm not sure what that is all about. We'll have to observe what one of these horses and carts do. So what I was thinking was, look, we've got oil here. I've got a river here. I've got a oil refinery here. I could go oil into a ship up the river, oil refinery back down the river, Ludlow, and that brings gas oil to Ludlow. Thinking about bringing it all the way down to Chesham, because as you can see, Chesham's growing quite nicely. Let's see how big it is. Not Chesham, Cheltenham, sorry. 314 people now. So I've also got this going on over here. This is a transport route between Cheltenham and Strood, which means that Strood should be growing quite nicely as well. Come on, Strood. 4% 4% commuter links, and jobs wise we're bringing in plenty of the old building materials. I guess it's about, well, now his food down here as well, so I could actually run a food line as well. Interesting. So what do we need? We need a port. So here I need cargo. Yes, thank you. The problem is this oil is on the wrong side of the river. Right, that's the correct way, isn't it? Yes. Right. Okay, I'll put that up as far up as I can get it, because I want the ship to travel. The ship is really slow. Docks outside of navigable water. I don't want you go out. Let me put the water on. There it is. There. Okay, there we go. So let's stick him on there. 202k. Fine. There he goes. Let's put another one up here on this side of Chesham. Spin him around. 202. Fine. There you go. So I need to join these up by small streets. That's fine. Looks good. Join this one up by this. Collision, collate, terrain, blah blah blah. What's going on there then? What is going on there? Can I make him? Why is that? Ah, maybe because. Why is that a terrain thingy? Okay. Oop. Maybe just have to have it coming on like this. There we go. A little bit of a windy road. There we go. The only problem is, of course, I need to have depots now, which is a bit of a pain, because that costs me money. I need a little one. So I need to put it there. Why is that terrain alignment again? Don't show me terrain alignment. Put him there. That'll work. That'll work. Put another one in. This might be folly, this. I'm not sure if this is actually going to do me any good or not. Oh, we're going to have all sorts of terrain alignments here as well? Okay. Well, that's expensive. I'll have to do it anyway. Just an experiment to see if this works or not. Let me get a couple of Ludlow's got no vehicles, so I will take a couple of vehicles from here. I won't need much. Let's see now. Probably I'm going to need 3 because it's such a short route. And we'll run these. Set line, new line, here to here. Good. Now, oil. We need another depot. We need another a road depot in here. Feel free to put in the comments if you're good at this game and I'm doing everything completely wrong. It's fine. We don't mind being told that. Okay, so let's put him in there. So that covers the. Now the only problem is he's going to deliver. Yeah, okay, he'll deliver oil. These guys can't do much with it. There's a little bit of an odd thing with this game in that look at that over there. In that I want all the oil to go here for maximum profit to take it back down the river, but these guys might start siphoning some of it off. Oh, vehicles have reached their lives. Well, they have to keep going. Keep working them horses until they can. Yeah, okay. I don't know. We'll try that. We'll try it. See what happens. And we need another one up here. Okie dokie. You can go in there, so. You can go in there. Right, so I need some vehicles over here. So here's my little vehicle bit here. Now I need a few more for this one. I can always add them to the other line if I need to. From here to there. Thank you, sir. Right, now I need a boat. I need a boat here. Right. So let's put this guy in. Oh, don't want to. What's happening there? Interesting. I pressed B. Okay, so the boat goes in there like that. Then I will buy a boat, buy ships. Right, I need an oil tanker. Crude oil, fuel oil. Boy, how much can you carry? 60. Buy that. Okay, set line. So, hit. Set line. New line. Here to here. Right, let's get going. Let's see what happens. Have these horses arrived yet? Looks like the boat will arrive before the horses. Might have to slow him down a bit. What I'd like to do, what I'd like in this game, if it's at all possible, is to have a function whereby you can choose for this guy to go maybe quarter load, half load, 3/4 load, rather than have only the option to him to go either full load or potentially go empty, which is the last thing we want. Okay, line usage, good. Yeah, so he recognises the fact he's got a line. And we're going to need to run, once he returns, we're going to need to run the oil back into Ludlow. Or, of course, we could run it straight down to Cheltenham if we wanted to. So, this chap here, we're going to need to stop you a second there, sir. There you go. We need to run some oil across first. What a fine looking vessel that is. It looks to me Russian. Russian ownership. Okay, good. So here's the first oil arriving. First oil. Now I haven't set these guys to be full. It doesn't really matter. It's such a short run. It doesn't really matter if they're full or not. Okay, oil arriving. Good. So you can see it now being plonked on the dock, waiting for the ship. Good. Also, it'd be nice if you could have a ship that, because a ship can generally run cargo and passengers. So, it'd be nice if you could have a combo. Well, how much oil have we got waiting for us? 9. Alright, let's get this guy going anyway, because you might as well start the process of loading up. taking it up the river. And then we need to think about a railway line as well. Oh, where are you going? Decided not to stop. Turn around, bright eyes. Hopefully he'll stop there this time. Yes, good. He's coming in. Right. Load her up. How much are we loading? 17. That'll do. That'll do for starters. Let's see how we get on up here. This quarry is massive. Good. Still delivering here. Now we could do with more vehicles actually on this line, because you can see there's gaps. That quarry is producing so much, it's unbelievable. How much is it producing? 200. Let's have a look at line profitability before we start thinking about railways. So the only one that isn't profitable at the moment is line 9, which I guess is this one up here, and line 10, which is the boat. Hopefully before too long the boat will be profitable. And what I could do, of course, is could put another ship terminal down here. Have two ships, one running the short way up to Ludlow and one running a longer way down to Cheltenham. Have to see how. Yeah, I mean this oil terminal is going to produce loads. We'll be able to support two operations, that's for sure. So I might just do that. I think that's going to be the plan. Then we'll fill this up with. This boat's steaming along. Yeah, we'll fill this this line up with horses and carts, or maybe a train. Maybe that'll be our first train line. Oil up to here and then oil back to here. Might be worth doing that. Okay, so let's put another shipping. Let's put another ship down here. If I put one just here, he could. That there might support his operation. Let's try putting them there. Bit of a gamble. Let's put in the line in. Construction up. Right. Does this thing cover the docks? Yes, it does. Good. Good. But does that mean that I need to expand? I hope I can expand. Maybe I can't. Yes, I have done. Okay, I don't know if I need to do that or not, but I have done it. Now I'm going to run oil. Another boat. Buy ships. Oil. Buy. And I want to set the line. New line. Here to here, and then down to here. Okay, let's see how we get on with that. Road vehicle 66 has reached its lifetime. I don't think we can upgrade horses yet. Let me check. Where are we? Where's my nearest depot? Here. Let's see. Yeah, no. Still on the old horse and carts. Still on the old horse and carts. So let's have a look now. Plenty of oil being delivered down here. Jolly good. And we're going to need... Oh yeah, we're thinking about putting a train service in here, weren't we? It would be unprofitable in the short term, but I think in the long term it might just do us a world of good. Okay. Train journey. Train gone in. Right. So I'm going to need a train depot. I'll put this over here somewhere. Try and put that there. And then merge these two together thusly. Right, so I want to run. Well, here comes the two boats. Look, a new. Oh, there's a bigger horse and cart and a little Mechanized truck. Right, how much is this guy carrying, by the way? 10. He's got 60. Crude oil, 60 for 60. Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, how much is that going to cost us? Yeah, nice. Very nice. And what's this guy carrying? 0 crude oil. Okay. Would have been nice if you'd have carried some gas oil back. But that's what the train's going to take care of. Okay, train. Buy trains. Locos. What do we want? Let's put 1897. So we're already getting pretty close to that. 1910. 32 tons. It can carry. Yeah, sorry. Let's get the more expensive one. We'll buy that. Wagons. Where's me oil? There's me oil. 1, 2, 3. Come on, I need more. I need more than that. Maybe I put 4 on to start with. If I've got enough money. 156 I need. Ooh, come on. Need 156k. I'm watching this down in the bottom left. Come on. Once this in, we'll sit back and observe a little bit and see if everything's working fine. Come on. Have I got to take a little bit of a loan out? As soon as it hits 156. Go on, come on, come on. 139. Oh, yay! Just missed it. Okay, right, should get it this time. 138, 150. There we go. Right, set line, new line. Here to here. It's like one of them. Whee! Slam down a little bit. It's like one of them. It's like the Blind Eye Festiniog Railway. You know, it has one purpose, and that's to carry oil up the hill and then back down to the town. Let's see if he picks it up or not. I hope he does. Come on, deliver some of this to over here. It's got nothing waiting, he says. Alright, how about these boats? How are these boats doing? How are we doing here in the oil terminal? Plenty! Oh, plenty. This guy will be pumping it out. Production, 44. Even more than that. Come on, pump this thing out. We could have a couple of boats running up and down here doing this. Now. Of course, he doesn't bring anything back because there's no supply chain. For this guy, there'll be a supply chain. Because he's got cargo into here, and the horses and carts can then deliver it into here. But for this chap, there's no supply chain yet. So we need to put one of these doobies in here. We're not going to have enough money to do this, unfortunately, at the moment. I need 174. Might need to take a wee loan out. Okay, now we can crack on with it. Knock down. Okay, we'll put it there. Right. So I need a couple of horses. Sheds in here. We'll stick that there. Okay, let's put another vehicle on. What's this guy carrying? Livestock, coal, blah blah blah, all the good stuff. I'm going to buy that, just the one at the moment. I'm going to say new line here to here. Right, now he should then open the supply, the route for this guy to deliver his gas oil back down here, now that there's actually a buyer for it. So let's see what's happening here. Let's see if anything's happening here. Where's my boat? Okay, he's on his way back. What's he got on him? 60 crude oil, nice. And this chap has come here with 0. Okay, so that wasn't a very profitable run. Right, let's see what happens when this guy delivers. Go put on fast motion again. When this guy delivers, let's see if any of this oil goes to my train station. Oh, interesting. He just delivered something. Did he deliver oil only to Chesham? No. Crude oil. What did he just deliver? Oh, okay. Good. There's the gas oil. It's on the harbour. Good. That means the train. Now, why isn't any of this crude oil going onto my railway line here? I wonder. Because it's already here. So we have to wait for this. Okay, so when this thing arrives, I'm hoping some of the oil is going to end up on my station. What I can do, in fact, is then remove these horses from doing their deliveries. Put them to use somewhere else. Turn around, ship. In we go. Drop off that 60. Oh, nice. Okay, let's just slow that down again then. Excuse me. So line number 9 is now kind of become redundant. So what we can do is we can say, you, sir, go to the depot. And once you guys have dropped off your loads, you can go to the depots as well. If you're full, that is. Have you got anything on you? Crude oil 4. I don't want to waste that, so we will drop that at the depot. Now, I'll need to put another boat on, because definitely this is a profitable run. And this thing can pump out loads more oil. Might just need to have a maybe another couple of trains in there. Another couple of horse and carts just running backwards and forwards here. Make sure that all the oil goes to the docks in sufficient time, because they're a little bit slow. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Let's get some more horses. Where do you get the smaller ones? Because otherwise they'll catch up and try and overtake the bigger ones. They won't be able to overtake them, because I don't think vehicles can overtake in this game. There we go, line 8. Alright, get you guys going. Ludlow, you shouldn't be too long before you start seeing some oil. And Cheltenham shouldn't be long before you start seeing some oil. I don't want to see passengers, I want to see how we're doing. Good. Population of only 5% still going by public transport. We could do a public transport run up to Ludlow, of course, at some point. I'm rather pleased with the developments here, actually. I'm rather pleased with the way things are going now. So there's a horse on its way back. He should be empty. Yeah, okay. Go to the depot, sir. Oh, certainly. This guy, okay, crude oil 20. So he could actually, he could carry more as well. Oh, he's slow, isn't he? God, it's a slow train. He could carry more, a lot more. And if we're going to run more ships, oh, is this guy carrying? No, he's not carrying any gas oil back. That's interesting. And which one's this one? He's line 10, so he goes to here. He's not carrying gas oil. I wonder why not. Maybe because that horse that I've sent up to run backwards and forwards between Ludlow hasn't actually got there yet. So the line isn't yet open. Where's the horse for... where's the ship here? You should be empty, but you're going back up to the docks. Right, let's put it on fast motion again, and let's see if these horses manage to deliver more oil to the docks. Okay, there's the horse that's going to go run backwards and forwards to Ludlow. So let's see if he helps matters. Could do with some Benny Hill music for these horses. Look at the demented horses. Right, come on, that's it. Deliver the oil. Nice. We're going to have to, on the next episode, put some of these mechanical trucks in, these early lorries in, these steam lorries. But for now, I would suggest we might want to put another ship on this run. I'm not sure. And if we make this the oil terminal, we could run a train line all the way down here. Oil from there down into Cheltenham. But there is a ship already running that. We'd be replacing that that ship line. And there's a river there, so you know, I always think if there's a river, rather than put a train line in, you might as well use the river. Now this guy's going to take all this oil. Of course. How much have we got? Line 10. Oh, that's interesting. Line. There's only one line. And this guy is line 10. Okay. Alright, so he takes all of that. So the remaining stuff is still for line 10. So what happened to line 11? Why is there no oil going down for line 11? Interesting. Is it because... crude oil line 8. Yeah, that's still fine. Maybe it's because he's only a single... There's only 2 single... I'm confused. Right, I just might need to stop you there, son. Let's sort this out. Maybe it's because this is a single... No, it should still be doing 2 lines. Line 10. So where's line 11? Why isn't it... Let's turn him around for a second. Why isn't this guy delivering oil to line 11? He's only ever delivering it to line 10. Is it because line 10... Oh, we come down here, we deliver oil to here, and the horses pick it up and take it back. I'm confused. I'm confused here. Is it because he can only deliver it to 1 line? Have I got to upgrade this? Number of terminals. Maybe I've got to take it to 2 terminals. Maybe. Try that. Turn this... Where's he gone? Where's my other boat gone? Oh, he's... Oh, okay, he's out heading over here. Turn him around again. Let's see. Line 10 only still. But yes, I wouldn't have thought that we needed to have two terminals just to run 2 lines. You don't need a terminal per line, surely. Let's see. Let's see. If anyone knows the answer to my little issue here, please let me know. Looks like he's going all the way in. So we've still only got 1 line to line 10. Do these need to be doubles? I don't think so. There's only 1 line. There's only 1. Has he stopped producing because he can't keep up? I think he has. You probably need more horses running along this route. I'm confused. Why isn't this guy picking up any cargo? Because he's at the moment is costing him money, and he's not. Let's pay a bit more of our debt off. Repay. Okay, we've got a loan of 2 million at the moment. Because at the moment he's costing me money. He's not making any profit at all. Right, what's this dude carrying back? Fuel oil 6. Is that it? There's loads of it here. Look, should have picked up more some. I'll order these horses. Let's put it back onto that because I want to send all these horses back to the depot. Are you empty? Yes. Back to the depot. Are you empty? Yes. Back to the depot. And you to the depot. And you have sneaked it in, so you're going to go back to the depot anyway. Right, so that's now a redundant line. Let's put it on fast motion again. Annoying. Why is he not delivering crude oil to that ship. I'll let him do a complete circuit and see what happens.
Siri not available. Connect to the internet.
Siri not available. That's very annoying, that. To find out what that is that's setting that thing off. It is annoying me. Right. He's bringing it back. Right, well, we'll call that end of episode there. I'll see if I can sort out what it is that's going on. If you know what the issue is, please leave a comment down below and see if we can get this sorted. Okay, so cheerio for now, and I'll see you next time.